Out from the gridiron to no man's land, the rule book is buried and forgotten. Here there are no penalties except the one for losing. And it's not measured in yards, it's measured in life and death. War is the law of the jungle. Kill or be killed.
Let me make something clear from the gate. You could talk till boom, I appear in your face. Until you say what you said now and don't be shook. Keep the same energy that you had on the book. Look, lot of dudes be frontin' and posing. Till their time comes and it comes time to expose them. They try to hide till I catch them on a humble. Ready to rumble, I keep it a hundo. Last of a dying breed, I'm amongst those. True to the game, that's a fact of mundo. With these weapons I'm skilled and so fine-tuned. This killer be killed and I ain't dying no time soon. See me coming through? Better clear the pathway, cause I kick butts like I'm punting an ashtray. I'll fracture your face, rock your knot, break your frail frame. You don't wanna box with chop. It's kill or be killed. Kill or be killed. It's kill or be killed. Kill or be killed. It's kill or be killed. Kill or be killed. It's kill or be killed. Either be eaten and you fool. Real recognize real when you ain't looking familiar. Dog, I made G like the symbol for silver. I write rhymes and build cause I'm a rhyme builder. And say what I feel on the mic with no filter. You diss me, thinking it counts? I ain't hearing that. The only time you discount is on the clearance rack. Smack you all in your grill like what you staring at. Your best bet is to just leave, no disappearing that. As far as rap, this is just what you need. I take track after track and crush them with ease. I spent half of my life ducking from D's. I kept a low profile like WC. You ain't nothing like me, you ain't pay your dues. And don't do none of the stuff you say you do. It's no future in frontin', but do what you choose. It's kill or be killed, either be eaten and you fool. It's kill or be killed. Kill or be killed. It's kill or be killed. Kill or be killed. It's kill or be killed. Kill or be killed. It's kill or be killed, either be eaten and you fool.
Destruction, pure and simple. Your mind must be tuned to a new pitch. To go after your enemy all out. No holds barred. To hurt. To cripple. To kill. This is war.
Just keep it simple. Terrified.
You enter in a sharp tank with a great white. Rip you to shreds, you saying that I ain't nice. As far as spitting, list me amongst the elite. And you don't want it, sucker, you should run and retreat. Better think twice before you try confronting a beast. Bite your ear off as well as a chunk of your cheek. Flow sharp as a sharp tooth. I get it by all means, I'm coming for mine. You can tell by the jaw steam, they saying I'm violent. And I'm what you call mean. Jigsaw, make it look worse than a saw scene. Why you looking puzzled? Do I confuse you? I black out in the booth, it's like a fuse blew. I do more than bruise you, don't provoke the slaughter. I know you mad, I got you salty like ocean water. It is what it is, I don't like the bluff. Acting like you're really a fighter, you just be writing tough. And you steal lines from other people writing stuff. You like a shark too, the way you be biting stuff. Whatever happened to penning your own raps. Rappers getting praised for shit they ain't right, I don't condone that. And your CDs is trash, put them shits away. Kill you while you hand them out, that's a dead giveaway. Hope you walking down the street and a brick hit you. Or you get caught in gunfire and a clip hit you. Bang. I ain't gonna bullshit you. I tie a stake around your neck and let my hungry pit bull sick you. I'm on a murder spree, any beat can get it. So consider this here just another murder committed. Confession.
Your stock and trade is the weapon you're armed with. It's your bodyguard and your battering ram. It's your best friend.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. I wreck the mic, I wreck the mic. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. I wreck the mic, here's how it goes.
No matter how high you set the bar, I'm above it. You trash can, you don't wanna spar with that rubbish. Cause I don't do it how a buster does it. The mic wreck, I wreck a mic like Buster Douglas. The dome buster, the home rusher, I rush homes. Bone crusher like James Smith, I crush bones. You lame phony and real bony get wiped out. I bang homie like James Tony, it's lights out. Chops rugged, hot-blooded and won't slack. Still cool as a winter breeze and that's a cold fact. Applying pressure on these dudes till my foes crack. My weight's up like bench pressing the whole stack. It's critical, I spit it wild at you critics wow. Painting pictures that's vivid and so visual. Hella wicked, I'm a gifted individual. You got a pile of wreck mics, I got a bigger pile.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. I wreck the mic, I wreck the mic. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. I wreck the mic, here's how it goes.
Here's how it goes, here's how the flow, peep it. It's real how I keep it when speaking, it's no secret. It's wreck season, it's chop the best breathing. I grip the mic tight like my hands on your neck squeezing. You sleeping? I advise you don't snooze. The headliner, making headlines, you old news. I'm short fused, gotta keep it $1 bill. My temper way past hot, I don't know how to chill. I'm ill, yeah, that word. I put you on your ass and I back my words. You ass backwards. Keep thinking you want trouble with me. You a bitch and so weak like SWV. Let's keep it rolling like Kelly with the style. I'ma make it. It's been my destiny as a child. I'ma shine, that's the star in me. Along with Frost Gang, we straight on R&B.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. I wreck the mic, I wreck the mic. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. I wreck the mic, here's how it goes.
It's a long way from this, the symbol of civilized sport, the peacetime art of self-defense, to this. But the bludgeon is in use today as it was thousands of years ago. You won't find it in the squared circle, but you will on the battlefield. It's handy in a close fight when only one of you is coming out alive. Coming out alive.
I need a beat.
Why do you want to be, man?
I've heard of you.
You don't even listen to my music.
Phonies, man.
I dropped an album you didn't know it dropped. I dropped 4 albums you didn't know they dropped. You can't name a song.
Jeez.
You're not a fan of what I'm doing. You're trying to advance your own situation off my name. It's corny. Build your own.
Fake fans are the worst, just so phony. Try to act like they ones, but they don't know me. Wonder what I've been up to, so curious. Right after Sirius XM appearances. And can't convince me it's coincidence. Never bought the album, but you asked for help with fearlessness. Or perhaps just no shame. No skills, no hard work, so no name. So lame that you expect benefit with a whack voice, weak flow, and poor penmanship. So let's make this clear. Collecting old records doesn't make you my peer. You think you won't succeed if I'm not uplifting you? What sort of hip-hop have you been listening to? I'm from upstate and done great. I climbed quick since I cut loose the dead weight. Fake fans be frontin' all the time like,
Yo, Frost, I need a beat. I think the time's right.
fake fans be frontin' all the time like,
Yo, Chop, I see you shining in the limelight.
fake fans be frontin' all the time like,
Yo, Frost, I need a beat. I think the time's right.
fake fans be frontin' all the time like,
Yo, Chop, I need a verse.
shut up. Fake fans say what up, I see you chop. To my face, behind my back, they hope I flop. I say peep my new CD, you gon' cop? How much? I say 10, they say that's a lot. Catch me next next week though when I buy one. Then they make an excuse and don't buy none. Then we got these fake rappers that run around saying I ain't shit until I come around. Fake fans and fake rappers are so alike. Fake fans hate my music but say tone you nice. Fake rappers say you dope, can I get a verse? I say sure, throw me a few dollars first. They say oh it ain't free, I thought we was peeps. Them free days is over, my fam gotta eat. I'm trying to make a few bucks, not a fortune. So you a fake fan if you ain't supporting. Fake fans be frontin' all the time like,
Yo, Frost, I need a beat, I think the time's right.
fake fans be frontin' all the time like,
Yo, Chop, I see you shining in the limelight.
fake fans be frontin' all the time like,
Yo, Frost, I need a beat, I think the time's right.
fake fans be frontin' all the time like,
Yo, Chop, I need a verse.
shut up.
You have two purposes. One is to kill, and the other is to avoid being killed. To that end, you use every method and every weapon you can. But paste this in your memory. Use the one that fits the job.
Frost Gamble on the beat. Forever hot. First off, you a sloppy cat. There's only 1 me in a million dudes like you, cause you a copycat. You copycat? I'm extra swift. I'm like a blizzard coming through. Do you catch my drift? Catch how I flow so effortless, and you'll catch a beat down. You ever try F with this? You couldn't see me on a bad day, and you'll catch more clips than Snoop Dogg's ashtray. Frontin' like you tough, man, stop it. I rob you and then run your man's pockets. You squad bitch, bunch of little girls, and I know your background, nothing about you thorough. Look, homie, I'ma keep it a stack. You dealing with death, yeah, I'm the Grim Reaper of rap. Send threats, I ain't never concerned. It be the ones saying they coming for me that never return.
This soldier's got the killer instinct, which is right. But he's forgotten that full clip in his rifle, which is wrong. There's a time for the bayonet, and a time for a bullet. When you've got your enemy trapped in a dugout, don't rush in after him. That's what they're waiting for.
I'm forever hot, dog, you was never hot. Tried to kill me subliminally, took several shots. I'm still standing, my flow is demanding. On point, every single punchline landing. Catch a bad one thinking you the bad guy. I'm in a bad mood and you giving me bad vibes. Shut your trap, I'm the wrong one to bad mouth. I'm a beast, ask around if you have doubts. Better yet, ask the last man in my last bout. Got knocked on his ass, I laid his ass out. He begged for a pass, I said hell no. You catching hell, hope you die in hell slow. I innovate, never will I imitate. I'm from the east where hip-hop originates. In its true form, leave your crew torn. I'm forever hot, you ain't even lukewarm.
Toss in a grenade and let them divide it. But remember this, no army ever won a battle without getting its hands dirty and bloody. You can't get a rat out of a rat hole by shooting at the hole.
Open your eyes and look at all the world around you. Open your eyes and look at all the world around you. Open your eyes and look at all the world around you.
Frost Gamble,
Look at the people, tell me
you
what
already know,
you
man.
see.
Ever since a young dude, I've been going in. Was better than a lot of y'all when I was only 10. It's magical, something special when I hold the pen. Words flow natural like the blowing wind. It's actual, factual, I'm kinda blowing wind. Haters throw shade on my shine, want me to notice them. You need to notice this. I only notice what needs to be noticed. Other than that, I don't notice shit. Why you frontin' like you run the town? Make me wanna run up on you just to see you run. You a fucking clown. Acting like you know me and you taking shots. You only tough around your homies, think you safe, you not. I catch you by your lonely, it'll be a rap. Give you the beats and I don't mean an instrumental track. Start something that's gonna be something, remember that. And I ain't going back and forth like a tennis match. One round is over, I will end the cat. Lay you down for the count, plus an extra 10 with that. I ain't playing no game, this is real life. Put you in pain, let you see what it feels like. Dudes like running they trap with no truth at all and none of they tracks. This chop better show me respect. Cause you can ask your big homie, he'll tell you Tony's the best. Yes, this is the moment of truth. Your chick 8 less than 10, you roll with a deuce. Get 8, I recommend you put on your brakes or roll the fuck out like you put on some skates, sucker.
Open your eyes and look at all the world around you. Open your eyes and look at all the world around you. Open your eyes and look at all the world around you. Look at the people, tell me what do you see?
When your life and the lives of those with you depend on stealth and silence, you do what has to be done. If your instinct says give him a decent chance, remember he wouldn't give you one. The rules of a lifetime may whisper you can't get a man when his back's turned. But you're deaf to the rules because in war, there are no rules.
Just another one of them days. I mean, it could have been a lot worse though. It's still on my mind, man. I can't get it out of my mind. I don't know. Let me tell you the story though. Here we go. I was running late one day, borrowed my man's car. Had to be across town. It wasn't that far. Didn't have a license though. I still chose to drive. Made it where I had to go. It was a quick ride. Did what I had to do. It started heading back. My homie hit me up for a tea. I said I'm getting that. Told him meet me right at the park. So he did indeed. Hit him with the shirt. He gave me a 20 and breeze. Posted on the bench. Noticed the cop slowly passed. He kept going. I said bet, time to dash. Went to leave. He was in the cut clocking me. Pulled behind me. I said I hope he ain't stopping me. Mickey D's was close. I pulled in park. He got out and said, "What's your business in the park? I know your face. You used to do it big with weed." That was then, now I'm doing music and teas. He said, "Let me see your license and registration." My heart was racing, I said with no hesitation, "I don't have one and this is my friend's vehicle." He said, "Sit in the car for a minute and I'll be with you." I sat tight, but I was nervous, I admit. Thought he was calling back up to search the whip. Even though I ain't have drugs, I had cash. And they would have been like, "What's all this in that bag?" He came back to the car, ticket in hand. He said, "Send it in or appear if you can." I said, "At least I ain't gotta go to the station. Just a violation, unlicensed operation." Could have been a lot worse, but I prayed, thank the Lord. God works in mysterious ways.
We've seen our family members, our community members being endlessly monitored by the system and even stolen from us for the slightest little mistakes.